Gate 14 podcast. And folks, we asked for a midweek podcast, and Ross the Boss dropped his nuts on the table and signed Dylan Cease to a 7-year, $210 million contract. That contract, including deferrals, which means we got more to spend, Avery. We got more to spend, our Toronto Blue Jays. The Toronto Blue Jays set the starting pitcher market. They said, we're not waiting for others to start this market. We are going to set this market and start it now. Avery, how are we feeling, man? I love this move. I do. I love the move.
Man, it's like not a guy you can just look at his ERA and make it happen. Like, bad year, understand the numbers were kind of bad, but like honestly, a strikeout, a velo arm, that's just top notch. And we had heard so many times, I had heard a couple times that Ross loves this guy. Ross is trying to get this guy
He tried to get him, right? Tried to get him at the deadline. That
I
was the
think he's
thing.
tried to get him multiple times and it hasn't worked out. So we get this deal done really, really early in the free agency cycle. And that is just screaming to me, Ross loves him. And everything I've heard, Ross loves him. The money, like I love the deferrals. I don't even understand them. It makes sense, but like, let's just defer everything. We can do what the Dodgers did as well. So I love it, man. I think Dylan Cease just so like it was untapped, man. Like he
Yeah.
could really do it big. Um, I love him. I love the deal. He's young. He's durable. So I'm all in on this Dylan Cease move. I like it a lot. It's like, hey, since 2021, he's made every single start, right? And that
Yeah,
was
we got our little Chad Innings eater that's younger and throws fucking gas.
we got Jose Barrios who throws a million miles an hour. It's like
And I
he's making all the starts.
And I did want to make a point, and maybe we can clip this tomorrow and get this out, Avery. But I did want to make this point. The Toronto Blue Jays last year, starting pitcher wise for fastball velocity, was heavy down. One of the worst in the league, fastball velocity wise. And the guys on the market, Ranger Suarez. I did the tweet, and I could pull up the tweet here for the people so I can bring numbers so they can understand it. But here it is. Give me a second. I got to pull this up. Ranger Suarez or Framber Valdez ranked in the 47th percentile in fastball velocity. Ranger Suarez in the 7th. Dylan Cease in the 88th. So the Toronto Blue Jays had a need, and that was they need a starter that throws fuzz. And what did they do? They addressed it by signing Dylan Cease. The advanced metrics are whatever in terms of like I saw a stat. I think TJ Stats or Tyler McKillen from Section 10 tweeted it. He had one of the worst defenses behind him last year, statistically, per outs above average, I believe it was. He gets to go to a baseball team that is very, very good defensively, which will benefit him very, very strong. Which will benefit him. So I think this is an awesome move in terms of if you look at all the other factors like fastball velo, the Jays need that. The Jays also need the Jays have a really good defense that benefits Dylan Cease. This is a good move, and the deferrals honestly makes it substantially better.
Dude, I love the deal. It's like the Dylan Cease thing is weird because he has this insane good arm talent and he's had it
Yeah.
forever. And it's the up and down of randomness kind of. Well, so I don't like the batting average on balls in play is
Yeah.
like totally lucky because if you hit the ball soft, like the BABIP is going to be bad probably. So there is some things you can kind of say it unlucky, but if you look at Dylan Cease, it's a pretty one-to-one correlation as to when the ERA is good, when the ERA is bad. So we'll do it 320 BABIP this year. This isn't a perfect thing. This is just what has happened, right? 320. He's been a bad left on base guy too, which is 69% the last 3 years. That's got to be awfully low for it. So BABIP 320 this year, 455 ERA. He had a 263 BABIP in 2024, 347 ERA. Pretty good for him. The year before at 330 batting average on balls in play, 458 ERA. 2022, he was great. 260 batting average on balls in play, 220 ERA. It's like it's a one-to-one correlation to him. The home run to fly ball rate is odd, but like the arm talent, you're getting Ks per nine and strikeout rates that are
Yeah.
fantastic. You're getting a guy, it's like, okay, here are the last strikeout rates is 2021. 31.9%, 30.4%, 27.3, 29.4, 29.8%. The walk rates aren't fantastic, so the K minus based on balls percentage isn't that great. Like, you're getting the walks that way too, but like, you have the strikeout talent, and he's got 1,000 pitches. Like, what are the ones that are going to stick here? He's pretty much a 2-pitch guy for a guy who throws so many pitches. Like, he's gonna try the cutter. He has the changeup that he doesn't want to throw. The sinker's in there too. It's like, it's just a more high octane Bassett arsenal.
And he's younger than Bassett. I saw someone
He's
say
going to be 30 on opening day.
I saw someone say like that we just signed another Bassett in terms of that we can sign Bassett for cheaper. Bassett is older, right?
I think you got to think of the Gosman deal, not the Bassett one.
Yeah, because Gossman's going to be gone. Or sorry,
I'm just saying, like, age-wise and what you can get out of him too. I like it. It's concerning, like, no ground balls, but this is a YJ CB BK thing that maybe the Blue Jays don't care about ground ball guys because of the turf, and they just give up rockets on turf. Because I'm pretty sure the Blue Jays had the highest WOBA or average on ground balls at home in all of baseball. So, like, it hits the turf and they're rockets. So maybe we just get good pitchers. They have the fly balls and try and make it happen that way. But man, I'm so pumped about this Cease move. I love him. I talked myself into him a couple weeks ago, right? I was like, the surface level numbers are going to be bad. 4.55 ERA. No one's going to like that. But if you just do expected ERA, it's a full run less. Like, it's 3.46. This is the arm you like. I'm really, really liking it. And we're getting some stuff in the chat here. To age 37 is a bit too much, though. Did we watch the pitching staff we just put in the playoffs? We had Johnny's grandfather and my great-grandfather pitching. Like, these guys can still pitch.
Max Scherzer started Game 7.
And like, those guys can pitch that long. It's not craziest thing. It's not, you'd rather pay a guy till he's 32, but it's not like these guys are totally dying. And he's got this really good bill of health and consistency. And I like throwing those innings is a good outcome to see what's going to happen. Like, whiff rates of 95th percentile, man, as a starter. I love it.
And by the way, a great point here from Z-Dog Zombies in the chat. You're paying him to win now and within the next 4 or 5 years. Like, you're not paying him for his age 37 season. We didn't have aspirations of George Springer being as good as he was in his 7th season or 6th, 7th, whatever. I know the kids are going to say 6, 7 in the chat. But, like, you pay to win now, and this is the move that does it. I wanted to pull up a stat here. TJ Stats tweeted it. The K per 9 liters in the 2025 season. Dylan Cease, 11.5. Garrett Crochet, 11.2. Tariq Skubal, 11.1. Jesus Luzardo, 10.6. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, 10.4. So this is a guy that strikes out he strikes out tons of guys. And this is what, here's the 6-7s already in the chat, whatever. This is a guy that strikes out tons of guys. So I love the move in terms of you address the need, right? You have a starting rotation, or you had before Dylan Cease, wasn't really strikeout heavy, right? Wasn't really strikeout heavy. Didn't throw fastballs that great. Like, didn't have, like, the fastball metrics weren't that great. And this is an awesome rotation now. And I wanted to address a lot of the people saying, because Sid Sixero, by the way, hashtag Sid deleted the tweet. Not so fast, big boy. I saved the screenshot. He said, well, that means Bo Bichette's done. If you think I'm sorry, yeah. If you think that the Dylan Cease move takes them out of Bo Bichette, do you think that the front office just spent $210 million and they're going to be like, yep, that's it.
We're done.
Yeah. No, they are committed to winning now. They are committed to spending money very clearly. As you can see, they just picked up one of the top starting pitchers on the market. This is not the last move we're going to see. This isn't even close to the last move we're going to see. They're still going to get a bat. Hopefully it's Bo Bichette or Kyle Tucker, whatever it is. And they're still going to get bullpen arms. Like, this team is not done. And if you think they are done, I got nothing for you. You just don't know ball. Why would they spend on a pitcher and commit to winning and then not build around that and not build on top of that? That's just dumb.
I think it's just a stepping stone to make it happen. It's like, hey, Bo, we're serious about this. Obviously,
we just signed Dylan Cease for $210 million.
Yeah, the Vlad thing is the first step, right? It's, hey, $500 million, we're committed to this. And they keep showing they're committed to it. So why would anyone I mean, this is a Boris guy too, right? Cease.
Yeah, he's a
You're
Boris guy.
you're dealing with Boris. That's good to get that done too. It's like, hey, we're rocking with this. This is great. And I'm just looking through pitch mix here. Like, I know your two pitches that are 41%, four seamer and slider. Like that slider is a 42% whiff rate. Like that's a great pitch. Maybe a little unlucky on the four seamer. I would like to see some stuff. TJ stats on the
He did.
on the
I don't know
force.
if you want to pull that up, Avery. He
I
just
can't. I don't
tweeted.
have enough computer screens to pull it up, unfortunately,
So
today.
I'll read what TJ Stats tweeted for you.
Okay.
His fastball velocity grades obviously really well.
Yeah, 97.1.
In TJ Stuff Plus, his fastball velocity is 113. His slider, TJ Stuff Plus, 112. Knuckle curve, 105. Sweeper, 110. And altogether, that equals 111 if you combine all his pitches. So his Stuff Plus is great.
Yep.
This is a good guy, and I think this is a guy. And you want to talk about bounce back candidates? I think this would be a clear cut one, right? Like this is a guy out of all those starting pitchers available, probably has the highest ceiling, right? Him and Michael King, probably those two. Michael King's always hurt, right? I mean,
Yep.
this is in the durability aspect of it. This guy has one of the highest ceilings. Ranger Suarez, all the fastball metrics dropping down substantially. He's in the 7th percentile, like I mentioned, with the fastball. All of that stuff is like you can't really talk yourself into that other than the fact that they are good now, right? Like Dylan Cease has the highest ceiling, in my opinion, at least. And I could be wrong.
He's got a very high ceiling for sure. And I mean, we want to look at how this is aging. His age 29 season, 97.1 on the fastball. That's the highest since the COVID 97.6 in 2020. I like the move a lot. There's some pitch tweaks to be made. I trust the organization that they are going to make these. They're going to make these proper moves to tweak what they can. They've seen him. Maybe Ross is just absolutely in love with him that he wanted to put on the blinders and say this is the guy no matter what is happening. But I don't see anything besides like he's gonna be another guy with over a 10% home run to fly ball rate. That sucks. Or everyone. That is requirement number one for this baseball team. 10% home run to fly ball rate. That's just always gonna happen. But man, I'm pumped on the Dylan Cease thing. Like he had 215 strikeouts in 168 innings.
Oh my God.
This year. Gave up 21 homers.
Avery, tell the people what this rotation is going to be like opening day as of right now without any other moves happening.
Well, you got Kevin Gausman. He's our one.
Yep.
Dylan Cease is going to try and be the next guy. He's going to hand it over to him. You got Trey. You got Jose Barrios. And who are we going to rock with in the fight?
Bieber?
Shane Bieber. Yeah. I just want to make sure he's healthy. But
yeah, I mean, this is what you go. You got Gausman, Cease, Bieber, Savage, Barrios. It's pretty fucking good, man.
That's a very good name brand rotation. Absolutely.
And I still think there's going to be tons of stuff that's going to happen, Abe. Like I still think there's going to be a potential move. Like, and again, if you need that lefty, maybe Lauer steals that job as the 5th guy. I don't know. I really don't know. But this is a good stepping stone and a good start in terms of free agency for the Toronto Blue Jays. And I still think the moves are going to happen. I still think a bat is going to get signed. Obviously, they need a bat. But this is a very, very good rotation. It's a very good rotation.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to go into the pitching market again. Probably not.
Maybe a reliever. I don't think a starter.
Yeah. Starters, I would think, are done. Besides a minor league guy or someone you're going to take a chance on. I think they're in a pretty good spot. Absolutely. But this was big. It changes the outlook for even next year. Like you do get worried that Gausman is gone right after next season.
And this is a good, if Cease has a good year, you're kind of okay with Gausman being gone.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm reading chat here too. There's nothing that can tell me that I don't like what's going on here. I like it a lot. I think it's a great move for a top end arm that I really do think they can optimize to have a really good year.
Yeah, someone said they're willing to do this because they know Bichette is leaving. Shut the fuck up, you dumb Red Sox fan in the chat. How's Sonny Gray? Look up Sonny Gray's stats against the AL East, or look up Sonny Gray's stats when he pitched in the AL East for the Yankees. Look at those stats, then come back to me. But yeah, It's a good signing, man. I'm happy about it. I really am. I think Dylan Cease is another good locker room guy. Musgrove, I've talked to Musgrove about him before, and he loves him. It's a good locker room guy. Maybe the Framber problems might have been a problem that the Jays didn't want to deal with potentially. But I see people talking about, is it $30 million per? It's not going to be. They already mentioned that this contract's going to be deferred. A lot of the money will be deferred, which means that they can still spend. And I think Cease is fine with that. I think Cease and Boris are fine with deferred money because you're going to build a really good team around guys you can sign because the money is not your problem right now, right? So I'm excited with it. I don't know where Avery, where are you at in terms of like what other moves do you see potentially happening now?
Doesn't really change what you need. You needed a starter. You got the starter with the good metrics. It's like I think he can figure it out. Absolutely. Like, love the deal. Like I've said multiple times here.
Yeah, and then
It's the guy I want to take a chance on.
yeah,
I do think like you can absolutely figure this out to be a top end rotation guy, durable,
yeah.
love it. Just a classic Ross guy at this
And I'll
point.
end it with this. The people, if you are a Toronto Blue Jays fan saying overpay or why did they do this, and you are mad about your team spending money, go root for the fucking Pittsburgh Pirates. Go root for the fucking Colorado Rockies, and you could have a team that never spends money and doesn't give a flying fuck. It is not our money. It's not coming out of the Gate 14 fund. It's not coming out of me and Avery's pocket. It's not coming out of your desk job or whatever job you have pocket. So why do you give a fuck? We got a pitcher that was number 1 in K per 9 last year, which is a need for the Toronto Blue Jays, and I'm happy about it. I'm not going to let the Doomers be mad about it. I don't care. I'm happy about it. I don't know if the EMI, how do you say it?
Am I?
Am I thing is dead. He's probably going to be a Yankee. But yeah, if you're mad about this team spending money and you're constantly in my comments saying, "Oh, they spent too much money," then just shut the fuck up and go root for another team or go root for a team with a salary cap, man. That's where I'm at with it. But awesome signing. I'm happy about it. The advanced metrics. Hopefully, the Jays turn him into that demon he was in 2022, and we got ourselves a solidified ace for the next 7 years or 5 years or whatever his course. I mean, whatever amount of time he's going to be a lead at. But I'm very, very happy about this deal, and there's many more moves to come for our Toronto Blue Jays, and I'm excited about it. You should be excited about it, and we should be grateful that we have an ownership group that's willing to spend money and not sit on their hands and pocket the money that they made from this World Series run the Jays had. So love you guys. Any parting words for the people, Avery? We got Dylan Cease.
I'm pumped. Let's go. Let's go with some baseball games, man.
Let's go win some baseball games.
I'm very excited to see Dylan Cease in a Toronto Blue Jays uniform. That's for sure.
We will see you guys on Sunday. We got the midweek pod that we all asked for. And love you guys, man. Gate 14 forever. Thank you to the thousands and thousands of people that watch this. And we will chat with you guys on Sunday. Gate